I'm the digital media coordinator. Is that what we said?
Is that confirmed? Digital media coordinator? Hey everybody, it's Ryan from 232 Creative here. It's been a while since you've last heard from us, I think over a year, and obviously a lot has happened in that year, not only around the world, but here with us at 232 Creative. Since then, we've brought on 2 new employees and an intern. We've grown our space, we got some graffiti on the walls, but now we'd like to introduce those new members of the team to you. We're gonna start off this little Q&A segment with the new employees with...
I'm Andrea, and my role here at 232 Creative is Digital Media Coordinator.
She does photography, videography, and graphic design. It has been a huge help since we brought her on probably about a little over a month ago. So here's Andi, and here's some of the answers to the questions that we asked her.
I actually met Mike and Ryan at Ryan's wedding. I was a second shooter and had a great time with them, and then I ran into them again at the Charlie Batch benefit event, and Ryan gave me his business card, and I saw their post on social media that they needed some help, and I threw my hat in the ring and crossed my fingers, and here I am. I have a few nicknames. Here they call me AP. My family and friends and people here too call me Andi, and I got that name actually because my older brother named me. After one child, my parents decided that was too much. It was time for my brother to name someone. So he was a very serious child and named me after something that was very important in his life, which was his Raggedy Andy doll. Having a camera in your face is a very uncomfortable experience because it's just you and this great big eyeball, so I try to make people comfortable by letting them know that I have their best interest in mind and that I want them to look good and I want them to be comfortable, and together we're making the image. It's not just me taking something from you, it's us creating something together. I grew up in a really small town outside of Erie. If you know Erie, then Edinburgh, and if you know Edinburgh, then McCain. My perfect weekend would be outside and then more outside. Ooh. I think the place I've photographed the most in recent years is McConnell's Mill, and I like to photograph up there because it doesn't matter how many times you go, everything is constantly changing and you see something new all the time. If I was not doing photography or videography or graphic design, I probably would be in the materials research field. At my previous job, I got to work with a lot of people in the materials research field, and it's fascinating. It's kind of the intersection of chemistry and physics and industrial design, and everything that is being made has to go through some sort of materials process, and it's just incredibly fascinating.
So there you go. There's a little bit about AP, our new digital media coordinator. If you have any more questions for her, put them in the comments below, and Brienne would really appreciate it if you smash that like button. Also, give us a subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Facebook and all those other platforms. You guys have a good day.
Hidden talent. No. Yeah, the ability to